Hey guys, Jess Remp again. Last video of the year, so pretty excited about that. Had a lot of fun doing these. This is for Kinesiology 414. This video clip is going to include two lessons. They're going to be short. One is going to be on basketball, two-hand overhead pass. So I'll go over that with a student. I'm going to be a little short students. Some of my guys are gone. A lot of our guys are at the Thomas Fire, so got to make do. So overhead pass with a basketball, and then the second one, part of the golf lesson, is rules. It's pretty simple, so I've made a sheet with some rules on it. I'm going to pass it out like I'd be passing it out to the class, and we'll go over some of the rules. So, all right, this is Bobby. I'm going to teach him the overhead pass, so I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? So I'm going to aim on the wall, pick a spot. I'm going to have my hands on the back side of the ball like this. Elbows are kind of out. You go over your head, and you're going to step forward, and when you come forward, you kind of flip your wrist. Kind of fling the ball. Okay? Like that. Okay? Give it a shot. Nice and neat.
Man, that ball's bouncy.
There you go. Nice. Good job. Next one is going to be golf, and these are the rules of golf. So these are very important in the game of golf. So I printed these out. Every student will have one. We'll review them. So I'm going to give one to Bobby. So, you ever played golf before? Once, okay. So obviously you kind of experienced a little bit, but for other students that have never played, other players should stand well out of the way and be quiet and watch as the other players are setting up their shot. It's a respect thing. Any interruptions, distractions, that are frowned upon in the game of golf. A lot of people take it very seriously with silence. You remain quiet during gameplay usually. There's no loud cheering. They're concentrating. When people are hitting, they're in their backswing, you definitely want to be quiet. Or when people are putting, that's the main time to be quiet. Stop talking to your partner or whatever. If the ball lands, you cannot pick it up. You have to play it as it lies. If it has some grass on it, you got to leave it. The only time you can pick it up is when it's on the green, okay. And you have to mark it. And you can't hit the ball if it's still moving. It has to be still. The person farthest away from the hole is usually who hits first. Okay. Therefore, you don't hit, and the guy behind you might hit you while you're coming up. And then, as you play, you mark each swing. Every time you hit the ball, that's a stroke. You count all your strokes for the entire game. Whoever has the lowest strokes wins.
Got it.
All right. Well, thanks. All right, so you can just see we did the overhead pass, explained the proper hand placement, the stepping, all that, knees slightly bent. We would incorporate that into the previous video in a similar game with the target on the wall. We did that. We did the golf where we went over the rules, so that'll reinforce gameplay, correct behavior, all that stuff with golf, because that's the way that game is played, and your conduct. And then we did the putting last week. So with all that tied in together, that concludes my lifestyle and my sport activities. So I hope you guys liked it. Thanks.